The creamiest, cheesiest pasta sauce always comes down to technique, and you'd better believe my version breaks all the rules. Yuzu and udon noodles. Let's do it together, my friends. It's pasta your Italian friends will hate. Creamy garlic prawn udon noodles. We're gonna make the creamiest udon noodles here. I mean, this stuff is so good. I'm just literally too excited for words. Okay, pan heating up. It's also really quick, so don't go anywhere. This is gonna happen so quickly. All right, olive oil, butter. Don't be stingy on the butter. And just wait for the butter to melt and start doing its kind of foamy, sizzling kind of thing. So now I can add in my prawns. A little bit of seasoning here, some salt, a wee pinch of pepper, and just toss those prawns around so they get all like nice and buttery. And now that they're starting to turn opaque, so they're not quite cooked through, but almost, now I'm gonna throw in the garlic. So things are currently smelling garlicky and delicious in here. I mean, if you know, the smell of butter alone, but the smell of butter and garlic, something so deliciously wonderful about it. I'm gonna go in here with some white wine. And then you just wanna let that white wine kind of bubble away, get some of that alcohol burning off a little. Okay, things are looking good in here. I always think, you know when people say, oh, just let it simmer until the alcohol burns off, I always find that you can actually smell the alcohol. So when I first put the wine in, I could smell that wine. It was quite a strong smell. And now I'm just coming back to that kind of like beautiful, fragrant, buttery garlic situation. So I know that that wine has done its business now. So I can go in with my cream. And then here's a little interesting extra. Optional, but if you can get it, is really good. This is called yuzu kosho, and it is a fermented citrus and chili paste. It's Japanese, look it up, yuzu kosho. I mean, this stuff is so good. It kind of just adds a really lovely citrusy, lemony kind of tang to the dish. If you can't find it, just pop in some grated lemon zest. That would be a good substitute. Okay, mix all of that in. Now again, let that cream bubble away, do its thing, get a little bit thicker. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop up some parsley. And now, sauce is still doing its thing, but I'm gonna pop my noodles into some hot water. And these are just some pre-packaged udon noodles. They only need a few minutes in this hot water to loosen up a little bit. Noodles straight in to my pan, parsley, Parmesan cheese. And like, you can't really go wrong here with the Parmesan cheese. You just go for it. No one ever said there was too much cheese, ever. Let's keep stirring here. Now, this is kind of where the magic happens. You start out, the sauce looks a little thin and you're like, ooh, did I make a mistake? No, this is where we get the sauce thickening up because it's sort of reacting to those starches in the noodle, and the heat is still evaporating the sauce, and things will magically get thick and luscious any minute. Okay, I think we are here. Look at that. It is so thick and creamy and luscious. I mean, it's just magic. It's pure magic. Look at that. Serve that out into a bowl. Yeah, it's like so good you have to whisper. More cheese, of course. There you go. I mean, I feel incredibly satisfied right now. I haven't even eaten the damn thing yet. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. I mean, look at that noodle. It's just so shiny and creamy and delicious. I mean, it's so good. Like, just, udon noodles themselves really lend themselves to a creamy sauce. Like, I know obviously the Italians aren't putting udon noodles in their creamy pasta sauces, but it really works. It's amazing. It's great. I don't often pat myself on the back, but yeah, it's really good. Yum. Hey guys, if you want to know whenever I'm releasing something new and delicious, then you should hit that subscribe button and the little bell so that I can let you know every time something new is coming out. Thanks, see you.